What more satsang you can have? How are your children? By mother's grace, they are doing great. Everything you get connected, and that is satsangam. And what is the benefit of satsangam? Satsangatve, nisangatvam, nisangatve, nimohatvam, nimohatve, nichalatatvam, nichalatatvam, jivan mukti. So, satsangam is not going away from the people, but being there and not getting attached to that. Only one attachment. That's called vairagyam. Vairagyam, meru say going away. No, visesha raga iti vairagya. This is useless. I'm getting connected to the most important thing. So when I'm in satsangam, satsangatve nisangatvam, I'm not bothered about the people around me, and they can't cause me any pain or pleasure. The only pleasure that is coming to me is from all-pervading universal mother. Nisangatvam. Nisangatve nirmohatvam. When I'm not connected to the world, where is the moha for me? Where is the passion for me? When I don't have passion, I will be stable, because in the name of passion only I'm running behind so many articles, so many power, so much money, all these things. And then the Nischala Tattva will give you Jivan Mukti. What is the power of offering Gandham? And when I'm saying this mantra, you're not offering any Gandham. Lam Pradhivi Tattvabhigaye Satsangam Gandham Kalpyanamah. Amma, I make a promise. From now onwards, I'll be in satsangam with you always. Bless me. And that is called Gandham, Panchopacharam. And then comes Ham Akasa Tattvatmikaye Indri Nigraham Pushpam Kalpyanamah. Every stotra is called a Jivana Sutra. Whatever stotra I am reciting, it is a guidance for me to how to live. Every upachara is a reminder for me what I should do. So when I say Ham Akas Tattvatmikaye Indri Nigraham Pushpam Kalpyanamah, I need to control my indriyas. That doesn't mean that I have to relinquish everything and go on. I don't want anything. I am having indriya nigraham. No. I need to be a master. If I want, I can watch a movie. At climax, I can leave it and come to a puja. That control is called Indriya Nigraham. So, that kind of Indriya Nigraham is compared to flower. Why flower? Because Indriya Nigraham comes from broad-mindedness. What happens is, when I am passionate about some item, or some incident, or some person, all my indriyas are focusing only on that person or that activity. I need a house, I need a house, I need a house, I need a house. Whatever house I am seeing, everything is focusing on that. But when I am broad-minded, that means whatever I have. Everything belongs to me. I am in everything. Broad-mindedness. I am not focusing on particular incident. And, well, wonderful life. Only this is a small desire. It happens, that's why. So that broad-mindedness is the blooming flower. That's why they don't offer bud. Hum Akashatmane. Hum. When you say that hum, all the toxic elements are taken out of the body. And then that also assists you for having the Indriya Nigraham. Indriya Nigraham Pushpam Kalpyanamah. And then Yam Vaivyatmane. I'm connected to air. Arishad Varga Visajjanam Dhupam Kalpyanamah. 6 enemies are there. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madhamatsarya. I need to identify them. Then I need to work to control them. Finally, I need to see they are the very minimum level. You can't completely come out of anger in this Kali Yuga. You can't. That's why in the Lalita Sahasranam is Nushkrodha, Krodha Shamani, not Krodha Nasini. All other things, yes, Lobha Nasini, Moha Nasini, Papa Nasini, everything. But Krodha Shamani. So you can't completely control the anger. So internally you need to meditate at this line and think. Self-analysis. Amma, I'm having so much anger, so much lust, so much greed in me. By thinking of you, you are the Jnana Jyoti. You are the fire. Rinkara sanagarbhita analasikham. So you are the fire. That's why let that fire burn all my impurities. And like the incense stick is emitting fragrance after getting burned, let my life emit fragrance to the whole society around me. And that fragrance is the dhupam for you. Such is the higher meaning of offering. Then after that, ram, 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 ram is the Agnibijam. Ram, tejas tattvadmikaye, chitkala deepam kalpyanama. Here, you are imagining fire in the Manipura chakra. Ram is the Manipura bijam. And then, you imagine the fire and extending up to the heart center. And that fire you are looking at, when it touches the heart center, you are able to picturize the form of the formless entity in the Dahara Akasa. So while showing the Deepam, I am not showing light to mother. This is, the Deepam is representing the knowledge of the self. When I show the Deepam, it reminds me, in as much as I am doing the external puja, I need to have knowledge of myself, the mother inside me. Chitkala. Chidagnikunda Sambhuta. When it happens, when all the desires are burnt, when all the impurities are burnt, then the Chitkala will come. That is why they say in the Agnikadas, Yam Dhumrakshe Namaha, Ram Ushmaya Namaha, Lam Jwalinye Namaha, Vam Jwalinye Namaha, Sham Vishwalinye Namaha, Sam Susriye Namaha, Sam Surupaya Namaha. So in the initial state, all the noise will come. Big fire, uneven fire like this. But after some time, well-developed discipline, Ham Kapilaya Namaha, blue fire will come. And that is what called Chitkala. When all the external influences are controlled, then I have the Chitkala. And that I am offering to the Goddess Mother. Vam Amrutatattvatmikaye Shiva Shakti Samarasyam Naivedyam Kalpyamamaha. Normally what we do, Naivedyam means we don't offer vegetable, fried rice, everything to, not many people will offer to the Goddess Mother. Always one banana, one coconut only. Don't you ever feel that the Goddess Mother will get bored with your prasadam? Every day if I feed you with a banana and coconut, what will you think? Whatever I eat, that is an Naivedyam. And also, if you have a Sri Yantra, if you have big icons, you should have 9 Naivedyas, Maha Naivedya, and then you spend most of the time in the kitchen. And then come to the puja room tired, and then all the energy gone, then you do the puja. Then you offer the Naivedyam. Then eat it to yourself. So what is that you are getting? So, here comes the inner meaning of Naivedyam. Maha Naivedyam is that Naivedyam which is shared with other people. So if you cook, whatever you cook, if you share with the people around you in a community who are not even known to you, then that comes Maha. You are sharing with Mahat. The Naivedyam shared with the Mahat is called Maha Naivedyam. Not how many items you prepare and show like this and eat by yourself. Here, Shiva Shakti Samarasyam. At a mundane level, let us take the first meaning. When husband and wife don't fight with each other, that it's a Naivedyam. That's another check. If you are doing the prayer properly, check is your anger level should come down, at least after 6 months. And your amicability should increase. If not, then it's not working. Waste of time. I'm sorry to say that. Normally, even in a house, suppose the son and the daughter-in-law, they don't fight, then the mother will be happy. This son and daughter-in-law don't fight, the mother is going to be happy. Same logic. So that is very difficult nowadays in the Kali Yuga, that too. So what we do? To avoid that, we are offering Naivedyam, some Naivedyam. Shiva Shakti Samarasyam Naivedyam Kalpyanam. That's a mundane level. At a higher level also, if I don't have any differences between what I see from what I am, that is the Naivedyam. There's a union between what I see and There are so many advantages. I don't have desire, I don't have anger, I don't have anything. I'm just one with you. And that is Naivedya. So, Vam Amrita Tatmatmikai Shivashikti Samarsyam Naivedyam Kalpyanam. Sam Kalatmane Manolayam Mananda Karpurniradhanam Darshayamanam. My life I need to spend by blending between the world and myself. Blending between spirituality and there is no spirituality and materialism separately. Blend. Make your life as a puja. Make your house as a temple. Make your body as a temple. Make everybody around you as devatas. Very impractical it looks like. But that kind of layam, when everything is like that, there is no activity for mind. And that is Ananda Karpura Niradhanam. Many people face the difficulty, but you have to face the difficulty like Kabir faced the poverty. Like Ramdas faced the difficulty in the prison. Like that, Ananda Karpura Niradhanasya. So, Lamitya Dipancha Pujang Kuryat Yatha Shakti Moola Mantram Japet. What is the Moola Mantram for Khadgamala? We did the Nyasam. Aim Kleem Sau, Sau Kleem Aim Bala Mantram. In the stotra, if the mantra comes, you can say it with love. We are not doing upasana with Bala mantra. So anyone can recite the Bala mantra. Bala mantram is extremely powerful in controlling your 6 enemies and making you responsive to the fine arts. It gives a wonderful character. 6 lakhs Bala mantram you need to recite. And then the mantra siddhi happens. So I'm at the face level, Kleem at the heart level, Sau at the genitals, again Sau at genitals, Kleem at the heart level, and Aim at the face level. The meaning of that we discussed previously. So, how many times you need to recite this? Yathashakti Moola Mantram Japet. If you feel like reciting till the evening, that's fine. Don't have a count that limits your focus. So, Aim Kleem Sau, Sau Kleem Aim. That is the prologue of Khadgamala.